a little bit about, managing growth. So how many employees do you have?
This is why you see the lines under my eyes. The lack of sleep. We're only 27 people right
27
now.
people.
Yeah.
Hold on. $800 million valuation or $500 million valuation and going up quickly. So that's a good ratio there.
Yeah, I believe, outside WhatsApp when we were acquired, and we've roughly 25x since the 500 this year.
WhatsApp's the legend, of course.
Yeah. They were 50 people and 19 billion.
Correct.
I think outside that, I think Alchemy is the highest.
So how do you manage, I think actually that's a great thing to talk about. How do you manage, obviously lean startup is the advantage everybody here has. You guys raised 80 million bucks. You could hire a few more people if you wanted. So why stay so lean?
Yeah, this is a great question. We are trying to hire as fast as possible. So if you're watching this, come join Alchemy. This thing that we've kind of very much subscribed to is keeping the team ultra high quality, like ultra high quality. And this sounds like just a good thing, but there's definitely a trade-off here where we could have grown way faster if we just hired more people. But there's kind of two secret sauces we have. Out of those 27 people, I think 22 are engineers, 23 or 4 are engineers, and 22 are former founders. So if you actually stack rank the size of companies and organizations that people have.
So who's supporting all these engineers? It's just
it's no one. Like engineers do everything, right? So we don't have a marketing team, we don't have a sales team, we have $0 spent on customer acquisition. So it's really just like building the product. And I'm not saying this is the right way to do it. This is just what we've happened to do. One of the secrets here is that it's actually funny. If you stack rank the size of company or organization that people have run in the company, Joe and I are squarely in the middle. There's multiple people who've run and sold multi-100-person companies, and getting these kind of people has been outrageously beneficial because we don't have to manage them. Everyone's super independent. Everyone is really thoughtful and has great ideas, and so.
How about egos? How do you manage all those egos?
Yeah, we filter very heavily for that. So. Yeah, there's no titles in the company. It's completely flat. And it was interesting.
No titles?
No titles. I assumed we would have to change this after a while, but we were talking to Jack.
How about all 27 are co-founders?
We don't call anyone co-founder, but it was interesting because I thought we would have to change this. I always said, we actually just made a very senior hire from a, Fortune 50 company or whatever that we're going to announce later next week. But even he doesn't get a title, right? And it was interesting because I assumed this would change in 6 months or a year. We were just talking to Jack Dorsey, and he said at Square we don't do titles. And I was like, all right, no titles forever. So
we got two. That's two. Square and Alchemy. We got 3. We got a trend. All right. Some of the questions coming in. We have Robbie Spencer who asked.